Hi everyone, it's Raja.
And Raven.
And our special guest, Bianca Del Rio.
Yay!
And you're watching this week's episode, a very, very special edition of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 9 Fashion Photo Review!
We're going to be tooting and booting the looks of the promo for Season 9 of...
Yes!
Yes! It's 2017 and we're still saying
Of course, that'll never go away. That's going to be part of my glossary for the rest of my life.
All right, so the theme for this was Color Splash, which we obviously wanted to go ahead and highlight them.
We got the memo.
And we were all black, so.
Yes.
Like our souls.
Yes, very much.
Like her whole. It's so exciting because they just finally made the announcement this past Thursday on social media.
Finally.
Finally been waiting. And please do not forget to subscribe to Fashion Photo Review on WOW Presents. So the theme for Season 9 of RuPaul's Drag Race for the promo shoot was jewel tones.
So we have 13 contestants, all new on the brand new season, and let's start talking some shit, I guess.
Yeah, let's see them.
We're gonna go in alphabetical order. Our first contestant of Season 9, ladies and gentlemen, Asia. Is that how you say it? I think it's
Aja.
Aja. Right,
took a minute.
okay. I know that.
I don't know. Give it for Asia.
Raja. Raja from Malaysia.
I think this girl's lovely. I love that Naomi Smalls has changed from a different wig to lavender. No, I'm kidding. You know, it's shady. I'm just kidding. But I love that she's a tattooed queen because I respond to that. And she is lovely. She's a beautiful girl.
All three of us have done this before. We know that we are asked to bring things of a certain theme. Actually, we're asked to bring like 20 different themes.
Yes.
But there's one for specifically the promo shoot, and then a stylist comes in and helps accessorize. So we don't know if these are necessarily their own clothes, their own hair, their own shoes, their own hips.
Well, just in case any of you just crawled out of underneath a rock and have never seen our show before, tooting is good. Booting is bad.
Okay.
Really no gray areas. It's either one or the other.
Gotcha.
So, Bianca, we will ask you your opinion first. What do you think of Aja?
It's a lovely look. I think the color is pretty. Her shoes look clean. I like the colored hair. The tattoos are nice. She looks like a man. Not bad. I mean, a lot of the young queens all kind of look the same now, don't you find?
I
that
do.
They all have that wavy little Marcel hair, and they love that good raven eye makeup because they all steal your face. Luckily, you have two of them. But I mean, I'm not mad at it, but I'm not crazy about it.
I give it a 2.
I give it a 2.
I'll say, all right, I'll toot it. I think the color's great.
Yeah, the color's beautiful.
The combination is really, really lovely. I like that lavender in the hair and then the shiny of the PVC on her outfit. All right, going next in alphabetical order, Miss Alexis Michelle. I can look at this bitch already and know that she has impeccable style. Do you see it?
I mean, I love the dress. I think the dress is amazing. And
She's
I mean,
nipped in correctly, the
Yeah.
hair looks good, the makeup looks beautiful. It is not a face that's regurgitated from another queen that you've already seen. She just looks really beautiful and I like the silhouette of it. I'm gonna give this a 2.
I like it too. And I mean, I know her in person and she's a tall girl. I mean, she's
really?
she's not short. So she looks great. I think proportionate is very nice. Yeah, but I'm also looking at a Photoshop photo, so I really have no idea what type of beast she is in person. But that looks great. I had to hand it to her. Yeah, that's a 2.
Suits.
A toot.
Suits.
All right, next we have Miss Charlie Hides.
I think it's great. I mean, it's a very smart move. When you're a certain age, it's really good to start covering half your face. Not a bad look.
With the mask and the other half.
Well,
with
how
the
old
curl.
is she?
She's ready to do Phantom.
I'm not the oldest one on Drag Race
not
now.
anymore.
Thank God, I love you, Charlie Hides. I hope you win, honey. Toot that look, I love it. Finally, someone fucking older than me. No, I think this look looks amazing.
No, I think it's a good look. I would toot it as well. I think it looks good. The figure looks great. I mean, for 50, go ahead, Charlie.
Yeah.
Now, is that a glove that goes all the way up to her shoulder, or is it
Yes.
part of the dress?
Well,
It goes all the way up to her shoulder, and it is part of the dress. That is pretty brilliant.
Fucking
I wonder
love
if she
it.
makes her own
Seems
things.
hot, doesn't it?
I do enjoy seeing a queen who wears things that she makes on her own. Do you think that she made that?
probably not. When you're of a certain age, you probably know what works for you. I mean, remember, I wore the same dress every episode. So the thing is that you find what works for you and then you go with it. But I think she's put together well. I like it.
Absolutely.
Well, 2.
I give it a 2.
I give Charlie Hyde a 2.
Yes, Charlie. Charlie hiding that one eye. Next we have Miss Eureka O'Hara. Is that Eureka O'Hara or Eureka?
It's Eureka.
Eureka O'Hara.
Oh.
Eureka!
Like the vacuum.
I mean, this could be the Photoshop, I don't know, but I love to see a big girl that's cinched in and pushed up.
I think her hair could be a little bigger for her body to proportion it, but I mean, it is what it is.
She looks happy.
Well, because she's thinking about a sandwich. And I also think that, you know what, if you're gonna go with a short dress, go with a short dress. I think that's such a weird mother of the bride length. Don't you think that's kind of
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be a little shorter.
Yeah, or to
A
the
little
ground.
longer, yeah. I do think she's adorable, though.
looks fun.
She looks like there's a lot of personality, and that to me I find very, very appealing. So I'm looking forward to seeing her. I think she looks cute. I like that she's nipped in and pushed up, and the hair is a little weird, but 2.
It's kind of, take it or leave it.
Yeah, I give it a boot.
I think so too. Boot.
Because you're both really mean.
You got a pair of boots here.
All right, next we have Pheromone.
From Vegas.
Oh, from Las Vegas.
Vegas.
From Las Vegas.
Oh.
She is a shimmer queen. She loves shimmer, bitch.
Shimmer's good.
So we went from a queen who had that length just above the knee. This one's got it just below the knee. I like this length.
I love this.
I think the dress is cute. I like the pink. I like the shades of pink.
She gives me kind of like Courtney. I mean, I hate it when people make comparisons between us, but like just from visually,
It happens.
It happens all the time.
On occasion.
And I see a little bit of Courtney act, but clearly this is a person who really follows all of the current trends of drag, including the latex, the wig and the Marcel wave, and the lace
The
front.
nails.
No, and she photographs beautifully. I mean, beautiful face. Soft and feminine, just like mine.
Totally. I was gonna say the same.
You know what? It's a 2. I give it a 2.
I give it a 2. She's
There's-
pretty. Not
yeah.
mad at her.
She really is. Yes, God. Are we still saying that? Yes, God.
Sure.
maybe
We
forever.
always will.
Another month.
I don't know who this is.
This is James Mansfield.
It's not the best pose for her. Like, you need to get your arms away so we can see more of your body. And, you know, those toes hanging out over the end, that's a look.
Yeah, the shoe, they're real biscuity. And I
Yeah.
think,
Do that.
You know, if your foot is a biscuit, why would you want to put it in a biscuit basket?
No,
you would
don't
want
cut
to
out a
put
hole.
it. No, you'd want to put it in a beautiful champagne bucket.
Just-
you know.
Yeah.
Give it a slope. Give
Yeah.
it some sheen. I hope that her personality far outshines this very first glimpse into her looks.
Agreed.
I like the gloves. I do love the color of this. This is our second queen we've seen in turquoise.
Yeah, but she should maybe take the gloves off her hands and put it on her toes. That
I
would help.
feel, okay.
I'm sitting right here, Bianca.
just saying.
I don't
I'm one of those
appreciate it.
queens too, where if you are wearing tights
Yes, you should
and
not.
you're wearing open-toed shoes, you need to cut the tights
Right, so that your toes.
so that you have toes.
Right.
This looks like a potato toe.
Well, the problem I have too is that, you know, you don't want to see toes on drag queens because usually drag queens have knuckles on their toes. When you think about it, it's not a good look. And then I'm distracted by the toe. Anytime
The
they're
potato.
on stage. The potatoes.
You know what sucks about my feet is that my toes have toes.
They're no longer cords, they're extra toes.
No, it's got a full nail.
It's getting warm in here. Boot.
Boot. Sorry, James Mansfield. In alphabetical order, we have the next contestant, and her name is Kimora Black.
It's fun. I like that there's that bold black Kimora Black lip. I love that with all the, because she could have gone pink, she
Right.
could have gone, you know, but she said, no, I'm gonna do a black lip. I love that. I love that she actually wore a gown with a cage over
It
it.
makes her look a little edgy and kind of couture.
Completely.
And the hair is everything. The makeup is tight. She looks polished. My eyes are on her. I give her a 2.
I give it a 2 as well.
2.
2.
All right, next we have, I'm very excited about this young lady. Her name is Nina Bonina Brown.
Okay.
Yes.
She got creative with the beginning part of her name, but the end.
I'm excited about her because I followed her on Facebook and I've seen a lot of her fun tutorials where she's done all these really elaborate painting things.
Well, I mean, I think she looks great. I mean, anybody who likes cosmetics, I'm all for it.
Now, they had to rent this for her.
Oh.
When she showed up, the costume that she was supposed to wear wasn't working,
Oh, okay.
apparently. So
This is not
we just
her
that's a
outfit.
disclaimer.
Okay. I think the earrings are great. The hair is kind of cool. What's that going on the side of her head? Is that hair
Bring
or
that
is that?
closer.
Her ears. She's got gills.
What I was gonna say, she's very fishy.
Part of me is like, whoa, there's a lot going on here. There's
Yeah.
like the hair, there's gills, there's a thing, and then
The
a
earrings.
thing and thing. and it's just like way too much. But I love it.
Not mad at it.
Oh my God, it's so refreshing for me to see someone just kind of go with it.
Right.
Now, I don't even care if this dress was rented or if she brought it herself. I think it all goes well together for some weird, odd, like just thrown together reason.
No, more is more. I'm not mad at it.
The only thing I wish is that the leggings were the same shade as her arms.
Oh, that would have made sense. Then she would have looked like, what is that, Avatar where they were blue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, I love it.
And I also love that
the
Felicia
shoulders.
Rashad kind of like Cosby mom dress.
Oh, yes.
I live for that. I just like a big 1980s large-shouldered football player.
Or
kind of.
very Caitlyn Jenner. You know, yeah, same shoulders.
Damn.
Just saying.
Shade is so nice. I'm gonna give this a 2.
I'm gonna give it a 2 because I think it's fun and festive,
Yes.
and it's not her dress, so that's not bad.
Yeah,
Can't hold her
any-
responsible.
Always wearing someone else's dress, you deserve a toot.
You get a 2.
But I
Two.
have a feeling, what is it gonna be like when we watch her all season? Is it gonna be like, okay, can you take some off?
Yeah, that'll get tricky.
Next we have Peppermint.
Another queen in turquoise.
I have seen Peppermint perform. I'm very familiar with her work, and I'm excited to see Peppermint on Drag Race.
The dress is not my favorite dress. I've seen her wear things that look better, and the draping is kind of weird over the bust, but, you know, the color looks gorgeous, face looks great, and I love that hair color.
I wish the sleeve was gone.
Maybe that's it. Ditch the necklace, ditch the sleeves. She'd probably look better, but her leg looks great.
I'm gonna give this a 2. Yeah, I like it.
A toot with a question mark?
I give it a boob.
What?
No.
Ooh.
I'll toot it because I see the potential in it.
Yeah, me too. All right, next we have the lovely Sasha Velour. Ooh. Yes.
I like all of it.
Me too.
I do too.
I gotta say, it's a well thought out look. I love the gloves, the two-tone fringe, the shoes are adorable, and the hat. I ain't mad.
I also love the simplicity of her makeup too. That's just sort of understated in comparison to a lot of the queens that are around now. And I kind of like makeup to be pared back a little bit, and I like this look on her. I think she looks great. And that Philip Tracy pretzel knot.
That looks great. It doesn't seem forced, it seems very stylish.
Yes.
Yes.
And a lot of times, bald queens think that they always have to be.
Paint it all up, yeah.
Yeah.
And so I will say that, yeah, I do enjoy a little bit more of it.
Yeah. No.
Just a little bit. No.
I like it. I love this look. I think she looks totally tootable, and I'm gonna toot her.
I'm gonna toot as well. I think she looks great. Toot, toot, toot.
Jeez, give me that hat.
Oh, it's really cute.
Really cute. Next we have Shea Coulee.
Shea Coulee. Like
Shea?
shea butter.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
See,
Shea
her and
Coulee.
I only know her through social media, and I never heard her name pronounced before, so thank you for correcting me. Shea Coulee.
No, but the last name is Kulea.
Kulea.
Just kidding.
Your last name is
Coulee.
Culo. Raven Cabrona Culo.
Puta Culo the third.
Brown.
Junior. Work! Shea Coulee. I'm very excited because I've been following Shea Coulee online, and her work is exquisite.
I don't know, she looks great here. I love
Yeah.
the orange. It's very Lion King-esque.
Yes.
For titty. I like it.
I love it, I love it.
And I have to say, whenever you're wearing like a headpiece of that type, it's good to have somebody have a little bit of bang so you don't have that man face with a hat.
It's real cold here for a second. I don't know what happened. I thought the world was melting. I felt it freeze right about here. I give it a 2.
I give it a toot as well.
Toot.
3 toots.
And now we have Trinity Taylor from Florida.
Yeesh.
I am excited to have a young lady from Florida.
Yeah.
Because I know these bitches turn it out. These are not the ones to mess with. They are definitely part of the big pageant systems that work in this country.
I think what she's wearing great. I almost wish that the hair was a different color because I really can't see the
Or
outfit.
up and off.
Yeah, it just seems a little close. I mean, but she's definitely got style. It's a great angle for her.
I love it. I think she looks great. You're right. The hair color should have been something else, but the overall, too, she looks great. It's
I love
Trinity
the shade,
Taylor.
that shade of blue.
Yeah, it's a pretty blue, and I wish all the hair, like you were saying, all the hair up would be nice, and you could see the neck a little more. But yeah, I would give it a 2.
Two.
Toot and a haircut.
And last but not least, we have the very lovely Valentina. I love her.
She's beautiful.
Why do I gag on her so much? Is it that hair color that I'm
I think so,
losing my
and
mind
also,
over?
once again, it's proportions. That hair's big enough that makes that face look so dainty in a good way.
And I like that pistachio-y kind of green. What is that? Seafoam pistachio. What color would you say that is?
Yeah,
We'll go with pistachio.
I'm not mad. I think she looks great. I mean, it's not over-sexual. I think she's got a beautiful face. I like is that peachy, nudie lip looks gorgeous with that hair. And I love anybody who's got hair on. That's great.
As much as I love my queens grubby and crazy and all punk rock and I do enjoy seeing a queen that looks like she smells good. She looks like she smells good.
Yeah, she does.
She looks like she put on a lot of perfume before she goes on stage.
2.
Oh, I would say 2. I think she looks adorable and sexy without being too much.
Yes, I give her a 2 as well.
Trend alert! Black.
Black like my soul.
Noir. Black like my
Dark.
pitch black.
Like my hole. So black and deep, dark,
Ravenous black.
Are you filming this?
Our top 2 of the week is Sasha Velour. Miss Velour.
I think it looks great.
Feathers and fringe.
Not bad.
Pink and fuchsia.
Openness and ostrich feathers, yeah.
You wear it well. Lipstick, paint it on. You wear it well. You sure suits you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Work it for me, work it for me, me. You wear it, you wear it, you wear it well.
And thank you so much, Bianca, for joining us this
Thank
week.
you.
We had
Thank
a
you for
blast.
having me.
It was really, really fun having you. You should come and do this with us more often.
I will. I'll come back. I'll
Whenever you're,
return.
whenever you're not, touring and
I'll
doing
talk to my
things that,
parole officer.
Making
that are a lot
movies,
busier
making
than all of
TV
us
shows,
combined.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll do it via satellite. We'll work it out.
Don't forget to subscribe to Wow Presents.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Prescribe.